Well, the federal government's involvement in the mortgage market has grown steadily since the housing crisis. The Government National Mortgage Association, known to many as Ginnie Mae, is a fully owned part of the U.S. government, and its bonds are guaranteed by the United States. Ted Tozer is the president of Ginnie Mae. Thanks for being here. I think it's interesting to have someone like you on because we know the name Ginnie Mae, but a lot of people don't understand how it's different from Fannie and Freddie, and there are concerns. People say, oh, could this be the next Fannie and Freddie? So explain to us what really differentiates the agencies.
The big difference is with Ginnie Mae, we truly require our lenders to have skin in the game. That they truly are, that if a loan doesn't perform, they are financially affected negatively if a loan does not perform. And because of that, we have gone through this process over the last three and a half years, and we've actually made money. We actually have turned a profit over the last 4 years of approaching $3 billion for the U.S. Treasury because of the fact that we have had this kind of private sector and public sector partnership that's enabled us to come through really well.
Just this week, it was interesting. Ginnie Mae came out and you basically altered the risk level of loans that you're willing to securitize. You made an adjustment. What prompted that, and what kind of change is it within the company?
Really, all we were doing is we were in a situation where we were trying to slow down the prepayments of our securities, and again, just trying to work with FHA to develop a program where there was sustainable homeownership, that when they would do a loss mitigation activity, we made sure that loss mitigation would hold or would be successful before they would go into a Ginnie Mae security.
Is now a good time for Americans to buy a home? There's concern that prices could fall further, but you've got the best mortgage rates that we've seen in decades.
I guess my feeling would be right now you got the best interest rates, and I think that people need to determine are they financially strong enough to buy a home? Do they have the reserves? Do they have the income? Do they feel like their lives are financially stable? If it is, I think this is a good time to buy a home, because a home should be bought, I don't think, as an investment. It should be bought as a place that you want to live, you want to raise your family, and if you find a home that you feel comfortable with, that you feel financially that you can support, I think it's a great time to buy a home.
What's your view as to the appropriate role of government in the housing market? How involved should the government be?
I think the key thing is I think the government's involvement should be tempered by how much you put the taxpayer at risk. Like I mentioned, with the Ginnie Mae program, we have a government guarantee, as you mentioned, which is heavy involvement. But we're in a situation where during the worst housing crisis ever, we've actually been able to make close to $3 billion for the Treasury on our certified financial accounts. So I think we need to find a way to keep the government involvement there, but in a way that does not put the taxpayer at risk. And I think that's really the key to the government balance of how much they need to be involved.